we're doing a 6-7 Brainrot build challenge, but I'm secretly going to be using hacks to troll my friend. By using the command //67, I can instantly turn this drawing into a massive Minecraft build. And little does my friend know, I'm going to be placing traps around the full entire build to prank him. But for now, let's go check out my friend GE. And GE, what in the world is going on over here?
Bubbles, I'm having trouble doing my math homework. Can you please help me?
Let me see. 60 plus 7. I think the answer is 6-7.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? I literally thought it was 41.
Wait, what? That's not even close, GE, but are you ready for today's build battle?
Yeah, I'm super ready. And what in the world are we building?
We're going to be building 6-7 Brainrot.
6-7 Brainrot? That's my favorite Brainrot of all time. And I'm totally gonna beat you.
Well, we'll see about that, GE. Let me just see which side I want to go on, and I think I'm going to steal your green side.
And wait a second, the green side? That's my side.
Okay, I'll go on the blue side. It's a way better color anyway.
Alright, and I'm totally gonna smoke you in this build challenge. And we only have 10 minutes to make our 6-7, so we gotta get to building.
10 minutes, go. Alright, now that GE can't hear me anymore, I'm just gonna go in the chat and type //67. And whoa, look at that. I just got a massive canvas with a whole bunch of different color paints. Let's go ahead and not waste any more time and start drawing our 6-7. First, we gotta go ahead and draw on the base of his shoes just like this. And then we'll go ahead and draw on the rest with some lighter white just like that. And now we could go ahead and draw on the legs. For the legs, we're just gonna start with some light blue down here and then some dark blue parts just like this. And guys, we gotta make this drawing as accurate as possible so that the build turns out absolutely perfect. So let's just draw the other part of the leg up here. And now it's time to draw on the 6 and the 7. Let's go ahead and draw on the 6 first by making a shape just like this. Come on. We gotta make sure it's absolutely perfect. And I think that's really good. Let me just go ahead and color it all in just like this. And obviously leave a little space in the middle because it's a number 6. And then on this side, we gotta go ahead and draw the number 7 by coming out just like this. And okay, that is actually really good. Come on. Let's just finish it off good. And oh my goodness, guys. I think that 7 was absolutely perfect. We'll just shave off a little bit on the edge over there just like that. And holy smokes, guys. Our 6-7 is already coming into view. Now for this next part, we gotta make sure to draw in the eyes or else our 6-7 can't even see. So let's just go like this right over here and make sure the other eyes drawn on the same level over here. And I'm actually really curious, guys. What is your guys' favorite 6-7 meme? Is it the 6-7 Brainrot or the 6-7 kid? Personally, I think the 6-7 Brainrot is super duper cool, but put your answer in the comments down below. And nice, look at that. Our eyes are drawn in. Now we gotta go ahead and draw on the arms by using this darker blue just like this. On this side as well. And we'll make this arm come down just like this. And we gotta make sure that the hand is open doing the 6-7 motion. And then we have the elbow bent over here with this hand doing the 6-7 motion as well. Nice. I know it looks like we're done, but we're not quite done yet because like I said earlier, we gotta make this as good as possible. So we're actually gonna go back in here and add some shading on the sides just like this. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm so excited to see how this build turns out. I tried really hard on this drawing, so hopefully it turns out absolutely perfect. We're gonna be able to see it in just a second here. Let me go ahead and add in a little bit more finishing touches. We'll have the grass down here that it's gonna spawn on as well. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in with some even lighter blue for the sky. I got my fingers crossed right now because we're about to be able to see the Minecraft build that this painting is gonna turn into. We just need to finish coloring up the sky. And the last few little pixels over here, and holy moly, look at that. Our 6-7 Brainrot drawing is completed. This is definitely one of my favorite drawings to this day, but we gotta see if this turns into a good build. And oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. Our 6-7 spawned in and he looks absolutely perfect. Not only is he the beautiful color blue, but he's even doing the 6-7 hand motions as well. We're way ahead of GE, but we still got no time to waste because we gotta put in some traps. And for my first trap, I'm gonna be putting in a fake entrance. Where should I put it? Ooh, I know. What if we put it right inside of the 7 over here? Let me just break out a few blocks like this, and we're actually gonna make this entrance super duper obvious by replacing the edges with a whole bunch of these emerald blocks. We want this to be as easy to see as possible, so GE falls for our trap. And next, we're gonna have these bright green doors as well, and okay, there's no way GE is gonna be able to miss that. Let's go inside now and start building the trap. For the fake entrance, I'm gonna be making a super cool Brainrot parkour. Yeah, you guys heard that right. We're gonna be spawning in some Brainrots. I think this should be big enough for the room. There we go. Next, we're gonna go ahead and build up the walls just like this. There we go. Obviously, can't forget the ceiling as well, and the section at the bottom for our parkour. We're gonna go ahead and set the floor to grass blocks like that, just so it can match the theme of our Brainrot. Before I do spawn in the Brainrot though, I wanna make the little parkour. And this is gonna be a super cool parkour because he's gonna have to do it on all of these these trees. So let's just make another jump all the way up here, and then the next one over this way. There we go. And then for the final jump that GE is gonna have to complete, there's gonna be a super tall tree just like this, but instead of jumping on it, he's gonna have to land on this slime block over here. After landing on this slime block and bouncing, then he'll be able to catch himself on this tree right over here and make it all the way to the very end. Awesome, this looks super duper cool. But now it's time, guys, to spawn in our Brainrot. And I'm sure you guys will recognize him because he's Chimpanzini Bananini. Let's go ahead and spawn in a whole bunch of them, and okay, that should be enough. If GE falls at any moment, these Chimpanzini Bananinis will eat him alive. I know they don't look that scary, but trust me, they're super duper dangerous. Alright, and now at the very end, we're gonna place on a chest as a fake treasure, just so he thinks he's gonna be getting a prize. But in reality, we're just gonna be breaking out this entire row over here and replacing all of it with these super sneaky ghost blocks. They might look like completely regular emerald blocks, but when you walk over them, you just fall right through. And instead of just letting him fall down there, which would be very, very boring, we're gonna make him fall onto a bunch of explosive mines. Let's be a little bit careful with these and just place them all around this platform over here. And okay, this should be directly below it. Let me just go ahead and spawn in a super unlucky skeleton, and oh my goodness, look at that. He just exploded. And there we have it, guys. Our fake entrance is completed. Make sure you guys keep watching the video to see GE fall for this trap because it's gonna be absolutely hilarious. And speaking of GE, I do want to go spy on him to see how he's doing. Before the competition, I secretly placed security cameras on the other side of this wall. So all I gotta do is go inside my camera monitor, and look at that. I can see GE building right over there.
Alright, and just a few more blocks, and there we go. My 6-7 Brainrot looks super duper good. What do you think of it, Tung 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 Sahur?
Wait, what? Why is GE talking to Tung 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 Sahur? I thought he was dead.
And oh nah, don't run away from me. Get over here.
Oh nah, GE's crashing out.
But what Bubbles doesn't know is that I'm gonna be putting a ton of super secret traps around my build with this secret surprise at the very end. And we only have 8 minutes left to finish building our 6-7 Brainrot, so this is going amazing.
Hold on, a whole bunch of traps. And guys, wait a second. Did he just say 8 minutes? I gotta go back to my build. Go, go, go. All right, since the fake entrance is already completed, it's time to put in the real one. And where should I put it? I guess because we put the fake entrance in the number 7, we gotta put the real one in the number 6. So we're just gonna break out a few blocks into the wall just like this, and then we're gonna be replacing it with a secret door. This looks like completely regular blocks and it blends in super duper well, but when you actually click on it, it opens and closes like a regular door. But alright, let's go inside and start building our first official trap. For the first obstacle, GE's gonna have to figure out a smart way to get across a pit filled with a whole bunch of deadly brain rots. Let me first go ahead and make the room, and I think this should be big enough, and then we'll go ahead and build up all the walls as well. There we go. And let's just make it 1 block taller. And while I'm building this, I'm actually super curious, what is your guys' favorite brain rot? My personal favorite is probably Los Charlaritos, but put yours in the comments down below. Alright, next we gotta build out this pit just like this. Nice. And then we'll have a big exit door at the end over here. And now it's time to spawn in our deadly brain rots. We're gonna be spawning in Cappuccino Assassino. If there's any brain rot that's super duper deadly, it's definitely the one that's holding 2 swords. Alright, that should be enough of them. And then over here, we're just gonna build a little bridge that leads all the way to the other side. And I know you guys might be thinking, well, Bubbles, isn't that super duper easy? He just gotta walk to the other side. Well, actually, no. We're just gonna break out a few blocks over here just like this and replace it with those sneaky ghost blocks we use in the fake entrance as well. So now when he goes to walk to the other side, he's just gonna fall right through. The real way to get across is by finding this chest hidden under the bridge right over there. Inside of this secret chest, there's gonna be a super cool portal gun. I don't know if you guys ever used one of these before, but they're actually super duper cool. All you gotta do is click on the other side and look at that, you just teleport. But there we go, guys, our first official obstacle is completed. Make sure you guys stick around to see GE fall for this bridge trap and get absolutely destroyed by these Cappuccino Assassinos. And now for the second obstacle in my build, GE's have to fight a whole bunch of deadly brain rots. In the past 2 traps, GE has only been getting wrecked by them, so now he can get his revenge in this room. Or maybe he'll just get wrecked again. But honestly, I believe in GE, so hopefully he wins. Let me just go ahead and build out this room real quick. Alright, and that should be good. To force GE to fight the brain rots, we're just gonna place down an iron door as his only exit that can only be opened up by this secret lever. And that lever, we're just gonna be hiding right inside of this trap chest over here. Then right next to the trap chest on each side, I'm just gonna go ahead and place down a dispenser, and in each one of them, we're gonna place a whole stack of these Udindindun spawn eggs. Yup, GE's gonna have to fight these massive Udindinduns. Not only are they super duper tall, but they also have these massive muscles. Wait, his arm is literally as big as me. Yeah, I have no idea how GE's gonna beat this, but he's gonna have to figure out a way. And just so that GE doesn't get suspicious, we're just gonna cover these dispensers with these white carpet just like this. And look at that, guys, you can't even tell that anything's there. But if GE is somehow able to defeat both of these Udindinduns, then he can grab that lever from this chest and move on to the next room. Alright, and now for the third obstacle in my 6-7 build, GE will have to ride a super fast little motorcycle through a whole bunch of deadly lasers. Yup, you heard that right. This room is gonna be extremely difficult. Let me see real quick, and alright, I think this should be big enough. And And I think this should be tall enough. Boom, bam, bam, pow. And there we go. That's a pretty good room. And now it's time, guys, to place down our super deadly lasers. And holy moly, look at those. And I don't want to scare you guys too much, but just look how much damage these lasers do. Oh, he's already gone. Yeah, GE might have a lot of trouble with this one. But all right, let's lock in and fill this entire room with a whole bunch of lasers. We'll have a whole bunch of them going this way. There we go. And for the very last part at the very end, he's gonna have to fit through a super small gap. This 1 block wide area is the only place he can go to complete this obstacle. And for the bike that he can use, it's just gonna be right over here. Ooh, wait, this thing is actually pretty clean. Let me just fill it up with a little bit of gas like that. And let's just give this a shot. And oh my goodness, I'm going through the lasers. Okay, yeah, GE is definitely in for a challenge. We'll see if he actually knows how to drive this or if he's just gonna run into all these deadly lasers. But just like that, and our laser obstacle room is completed. For the next obstacle I build, it's gonna be the boss fight room. There's gonna be a super deadly mob that he's gonna have to fight. But before I go ahead and spawn him in, I do want to go troll GE real quick. And I have just the perfect way to prank him. So let me just fly up to this chest right over here and grab this tung 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 sahur spawn egg and this splash potion of invisibility. Then I'll just break a few blocks into the wall super duper secretly. And wait, GE's right over there building.
My 6-7 Brainrot is turning out super good, and I'm totally gonna beat Bubbles in this challenge.
Nah, wait a second. GE just said he's gonna beat me. Well, now we definitely have to troll him. Let me splash his invisibility potion on myself and then fly right over to him.
And oh nah, I literally just misplaced these blocks. I have to remove it.
Alright, quick, while he's busy removing those blocks, I'm just gonna knock him into the pit right here.
Hey, who in the world just hit me off?
And then we're just gonna spawn in all these tung 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 sahur.
Oh nah, whoever just hit me, you better square up right now. I'm literally about to slap you in the face. And oh nah, why is there a bunch of tung tung tungs here? I didn't mean it, I'm sorry.
They noticed him and oh my goodness, look at that. They're all chasing him with their bats.
And oh nah, please don't hit me. I'm so fat.
Looks like GE can't run away. Alright, quick, while he's busy respawning, I'm just gonna go in my inventory and grab a bazooka. And we're just gonna quickly blow up part of his build. Run away.
Oh nah, what in the world is this? Why is there a massive hole inside of my build? It was definitely one of you tung tung tungs, wasn't it, huh? Square up right now.
Look at that. He thinks it's a tung 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 sahur. He has no idea it was me.
Alright, if none of you are gonna talk, then all of you have to get out of here.
Oh my goodness, GE's crashing out. Good thing we're hidden right now.
Get out of here, Toon Toons. Get out of here. That's what you get. But we only have 5 minutes left to finish making our brain rot. So this is going to be a bit cooked.
Wait a second. Did GE just say 5 minutes? I got to finish my build. Go. Okay. We don't got much time left. We got to build this fast. All right. Let's just make sure this room is big enough for a huge boss fight. And I think that this should be good. We'll go ahead and build out the walls as well. Let's make this a little bit higher. And nice. Can't forget the roof as well. And now we got to place down a whole bunch of these super secure iron bars to make sure that the mob boss doesn't escape and destroy everything. There we go. And now it's time to spawn him in 3, 2, 1. Come on. And oh my goodness. Okay, I was trying to spawn in an OP mob boss, but I had no idea he was this strong. I mean, bro, literally just look how short I am compared to him. Yeah, GE's definitely gonna get wrecked. But GE is my best friend though, so we gotta give him some items so he can put up at least a decent fight. But the thing is, this chest is gonna be password protected. Let's just set the code to 6767. And inside of it, we're gonna be giving him a full set of dragon scale armor and this emerald sword. GE's favorite color is green, so he'll definitely like this. Now that everything's inside the chest, we gotta give him a way to actually figure out the password. And to do that, we're just gonna place 2 of these big red buttons on this wall over here. Only one of these buttons is actually gonna give him the password, and the other one will be a deadly trap. And which one should I make the deadly trap? Usually the right is right, so we're gonna make the right wrong this time. We'll put a little sneaky command block right behind it. So now when GE goes to press his right button, it's just gonna teleport him behind the cage with the mutant with the skeleton. And wait, spare me. I'm not GE. What the 6-7 was that for? Well, I guess at least we know the button works. But okay, on the other side over here, we're just gonna place down a dispenser, and right inside is where we're gonna put the password. So if he actually picks the correct button, it's just gonna drop the password just like that. There we go, guys. Our boss fight room is finally done. Be honest, guys. Do you guys think GE is gonna be able to defeat this mutant with a skeleton? Put your guesses in the comments down below and see later in the video if you're gonna be correct or not. But hold on. We only have 2 minutes left. We gotta build this fast. For the last and final room inside my build, it's gonna be the treasure room. But this isn't just a simple treasure room where GE can get his prize. He's gonna have to pick his prize. And he'll have to pick between if he wants the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure. Let's go ahead and build up the walls real quick. There we go. Get the roof done as well. Nice. And we'll just split each side right down the middle. Let me place a chest on the emerald side and a chest on the diamond side, and even add some fancy schnancy decorations. Alright, this room is looking super nice now. Like I said earlier, he will have to pick which treasure he wants, and the diamonds are absolutely way better, so this one will be the correct side, which leaves this nasty green emerald side to be a trap. But what trap should I make? I want it to be something where we'll get a really good reaction out of, so we're just gonna place down a trap chest just like that, and put a little command block right underneath that I hope he doesn't notice. And now when he opens his chest, it's just gonna start making him levitate into the air. And oh my goodness, look at that. I literally can't go down. And now all we gotta do is just expand out this entire top area. We'll make it super duper tall. And at the very, very tippy top of it, we're just gonna place down a whole bunch of these downward facing spikes. And oh my goodness, guys, look how sharp these are. I'm sure we're gonna get a hilarious GE reaction when he starts levitating all the way to the very, very top. But alright, now that our trap is set up, we gotta give him his actual prize on the diamond side, which is gonna be a whole bunch of these super nice emeralds and these poisonous potatoes, his favorite food. These diamonds are definitely worth millions of dollars, so GE better be grateful. But just like that, and our 6-7 Brainrot build is completed. And wait, the timer just went off as well. Now we can go meet up with GE and check out each other's builds. Hey GE.
Hey Bubbles.
Now that we're done with both of our builds, whose are we checking out first?
I don't know, Bubbles. I think we should check out whoever says the best 6-7.
Alright, I'm gonna go first. 6-7.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. Alright, let me go. 6-7.
Dang, bro, that was a lot of energy. Okay, I think you low-key won that, so I guess we could check out your build first.
Alright, let's go. And my build is definitely way better than yours, Bubbles.
And wait, this is not bad, but dude, why in the world is he green?
Well, if you look at my shirt, I'm literally green, and I just hit the best 6-7, so that's why I made it green.
Bro, he's literally supposed to be blue, but how do I even get inside this build?
And oh no, there's no way I would make a blue poopy 6-7, but I'll give you a hint. The entrance to this build is actually blue.
Wait, really? Then that should be pretty easy to spot among all this green. Let me just fly around this build. And wait a second, I see some blue diamonds right over here. I think I found it, GE.
Ain't no way you found it that fast. I probably should have hit it more, but let me just open up this door and check it out.
What in the world is this?
Bubbles, you're gonna have to use the paraglider inside of this chest and make it all the way down through all of these spikes.
Ooh, this looks pretty far down. I have no idea what's at the bottom, but hopefully it's like a prize or something, right, GE?
Yeah, trust me, Bubbles. You're gonna be really surprised at what's at the bottom here.
All right, well, I'm gonna trust you, GE. Let me just make this jump real quick. And ooh, okay, this paraglider goes pretty slow, so this should be pretty easy.
Yeah, and you have to make it through all of these blue spikes. Can you make it?
Oh my goodness, this is super close here. I gotta slip through this very edge over here next to these purple spikes.
And oh nah, that was actually gangster.
And wait a second. There's nothing at the bottom. It's just lava. What? Bro, are you serious right now? You said there was a prize or something.
I didn't say there was a prize. I just said you were gonna be surprised.
Oh my goodness, same thing, bro. But was this like the fake entrance or something?
Yeah, and now you're gonna have to find the real one.
Is it inside of 6-7 super big eyes? And no.
Nope.
Ooh, then it's gotta be in his foot over here, and not here either.
Not even close.
Gee, where in the world is this entrance? I couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, Bubbles, I know exactly where it is, but I'm not gonna tell you unless everyone watching likes and subscribes in the next 5 seconds.
Likes and subscribes? Quick, guys, I really want to know where this real entrance is, so hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. And once you look at that, GE, they all did it.
And oh nah, I didn't think they would actually do it, but fine, a deal is a deal, Bubbles, so just follow me. And I have no idea how you didn't find it because the secret entrance is literally right over here.
Nah, I should have seen this block sticking out. And wait a second, is this a whole bunch of lava spikes down here?
Yeah, Bubbles, welcome to my first challenge, this lava spike parkour. You have to make it through every single jump, and if you miss a single one, then you're gonna fall into these hot lava spikes.
I see what you're doing here, G. You're trying to get me with some parkour, but little did you know I'm a parkour professional.
Alright, we'll see about that, lol, bro. You're low-key a parkour noob.
Okay, well, if I'm a parkour noob, then how did I make it to the end in one try?
And what in the what? I did not think you would actually make that. Well, I guess you can make it through. This is only my first challenge, and it's only gonna get harder and harder as we go on. So let's just jump down just like this.
And, wait a second. Is that a whole bunch of ballerina cappuccinos? What are they doing here?
Wait a second. Oh, no. How in the world did they get there? I did not put a bunch of ballerina cappuccinos there. Someone must have switched it out or something.
Nah, that's super duper sus. But, looking at this room, does that mean I have to fight them, GE?
Nope. Unfortunately, yeah. You do have to fight them. No, my girlfriend, my queen.
Okay, bro, stop being so sus, but I guess there's literally... why in the world are you crying, bro? Let me just open up this chest, bro. Stop crying. Stop it.
Ballerina cappuccino. I don't want you to fight her. You know what? Fine, Bubbles. I guess there's nothing you can do. You just have to open up this chest and get rid of all of the ballerinas.
Bro, we gotta advance to the next room, so just let me do it. Let me just open up this chest, and wait a second. You put a password on this chest?
Oh, yeah. I guess I did put a password.
You're definitely not making it easy to defeat these ballerina cappuccinos, but let me just look around this room, and there's a whole bunch of very suspicious paintings on the wall, GE.
What do you mean suspicious? It's literally just the design of the room.
Okay, well, what if I started hitting these $1 million paintings off your wall?
And, oh, no, my millions of dollars.
And look at that. Wait a second. There's a sign right over there that says the number 1. Let me just keep hitting these paintings off, and look at that. I got the number 2 over here.
And, oh, no, not my paintings. Bubbles, you're unemployed. You're unemployed. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. All
right, stop. I'm punching every single painting now, just because you said that.
Oh, no.
And look at that. It just revealed the numbers 3 and 4. Dude, the password is literally 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, you totally could have guessed that.
Let me just go ahead and type it in. And oh my goodness, queen scale armor and this ice dragon bone sword.
And ain't no way, yo. You look super drippy right now.
Yeah, these ballerina cappuccinos aren't gonna stand a chance, GE.
All right, well, I guess I'll drop the walls in 3, 2, 1. Come on, ballerina cappuccino, get him!
Bring it on. And wait, why am I just punching them? I literally have a sword. Let me just lock in real quick, and holy moly, there's literally so many of them chasing me, GE.
Oh, nah, you're barely taking any damage. Come on, ballerina cappuccino, you need to get him.
And wait, dude, GE, why in the world am I literally taking 0 hearts of damage? What kind of armor did you give me, bro?
Well, I think ballerina cappuccino doesn't want to fight you, and you're literally slaughtering every single one of them.
Well, yeah, I honestly don't really want to either, but it's what I gotta do. And the last one's right over here, and 360.
No, you're not gonna touch her. You're not gonna touch her.
Okay, fine, GE. I'll leave that single one, but she's literally hitting me, bro. Tell her to stop.
Yeah, young lady's all right. Young lady's all right.
All right, bro. I'm going to the next room. You're way too sus, GE.
And oh no, how in the world did she make? Oh no,
bro, you literally killed her. That wasn't even me.
Yo, no, it was a mistake. It was an accident. Oh no, I'm gonna crash out.
And wait, you hold that crash out, because I might crash out at these worms. What are those?
Well, Bubbles, in this hole is a bunch of super yummy worms, and you have to find a way to make it across this pit.
All right, those worms definitely are not yummy. They probably think that I am, and this jump is not possible, bro. How do I get across?
Yeah, you look like a worm. I can't lie.
What? I do not look like a worm. I look like a regular human being. You know what? You look like
Bubbles
a worm.
Is a worm. Bubbles is a worm.
Okay, stop. I gotta figure out how to get across this pit. Let me just look around and... Is that a chest, GE, that I see right there?
And, oh no, you are not supposed to find that. What the blood?
Let me just open it up real quick, and looks like I got a red spring. What is this gonna do?
Well, you have to put it somewhere around this room to make it across.
Well, this room isn't very tall, so what if I place it sideways on this wall right over here like this? And come on, take me to the others. Bro, I just fell down into the pit. What in the world?
Oh no, you're such a noob. How in the world did you miss that, Bubbles? Look at me do it. Easy peasy.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how I missed that. So I kind of did deserve to get eaten by the worms, but look at that. I made it across now.
All right, finally you made it across. And now that we're here, let me open up these 2 doors just like this. And check it out. You're gonna have to choose which roller coaster you want to go down. The one on the left or the one on the right?
Well, there's literally no clues on which one's correct. So I guess I'll just go on the first one I see right over here. Push me, GE, push me.
All right, I'm gonna push you in 3, 2, 1.
Whee! And
I knew you were gonna fall for that one.
I literally just exploded, bro. What did you put down there?
Well, Bubbles, you just fell into a bunch of landmines. And you should have seen the look on your face.
Yeah, that was actually extremely terrifying, GE. So don't do that again. Hopefully there's no landmines down here. Just give me a little push, I guess.
All right, we'll see about that. Let me push you down just like this.
No landmines. And wait a second. This is just to the next room, isn't it?
Well, Bubbles, now that you're here, you're gonna have to make it through my super deadly obstacle course. And I have a bunch of these blue spikes, these lava, and a bunch of lasers up ahead. And if you touch a single thing, then you're absolutely cooked. So good luck. Bubbles.
Okay, these spikes definitely look super duper sharp, and obviously I don't want to touch the lava, so I just gotta be really slow and steady here. And holy moly, I'm so close to every single one of these. And ow, bro, the spikes are so spiky. What in the world?
And oh no, Bubbles, you gotta be careful.
All right, this gap is not very big over here, but I'm a skinny legend, so look at that. I made it through there.
And oh no, bro's not too honest.
And what am I supposed to do here, GE? It's literally covering the entire place, bro.
Wait a second, Bubbles. What are you saying?
What? Why do you sound like that, bro?
Bubbles, I'm literally eating right now. I'm so fat.
Oh my goodness. This guy's eating while I'm going through a deadly maze. Well, I did get this block from the earlier trap, so I'm just gonna place it down and jump right over.
Oh no, you are not supposed to do that.
And I'm making it through this entire thing, and holy moly, GE, is this my treasure?
Yeah, it is your treasure, and you have to choose if you want the green one or the blue one.
Come on, bro. Give me the blue, give me the blue, give me the blue. And wait, why am I in the void? Ah, help me, GE, help me. Ah, 6, 7. GE, so apparently the blue one wasn't correct.
Yeah, that one was not the right one. Put the fries in the bag, Bubbles. Put the fries in the bag.
Okay, how about I put the fries in the bag on this nasty little green side over here?
All right, well, you won't think the green one is nasty once you open it up.
Well, let's look inside this chest, and holy moly, you're so right, GE. Look at all these diamonds and rotten flesh. Yummy.
And wait a second, that is not 6, 7. Get out of here, 6, 7.
Okay, GE, now that I checked out your build, you want to go check out mine?
Of course, Bubbles. Let's go. Whoa. All right, when can I turn around?
You can turn around in 3, 2, 1. Turn around.
And oh my lordy lord, how in the world is your 6, 7 so massive?
Yeah, doesn't he look super duper cool?
Yeah, your 6, 7 looks insane, but how in the world did you make this massive build in only 10 minutes? Yo, you gotta be cheating or something.
Wait, what? Cheating? I would never, bro. I'm literally a professional builder, man. I literally had so many more minutes left.
And I don't know about that, Bubbles. You low-key sound really sus, but how in the world do I even get inside of your build?
Well, I'm gonna give you a little hint. It's your favorite block inside Minecraft.
And oh nah, my favorite block, so emeralds. And I see some emeralds right under his right eye over here.
Nice, looks like you found it super duper quick. So let's open up these doors and right inside you go, GE.
And oh nah, is that a bunch of chimpanzini bananinis?
Yeah, it is, and they're gonna eat you alive if you don't make it through this parkour. So you gotta make it through these trees and look over here, bro. It's your prize.
Oh nah, my prize. All right, well, I gotta lock in, and lucky for me, I'm literally a parkour professional. So let me just make this jump right over here.
And then let's see if you can make this next difficult slime block jump.
Oh nah, a slime block? I didn't even see the slime block. All right, well, now that I see it, I'm literally locked in. And, oh nah, there's no way I missed that. Are you serious right now?
Nah, no, you just fell, GE.
Ah! All right, second tries the charm, and I'm totally gonna make it this time. Come on.
Let's see if you can do it. And oh my god.
What in the what? And oh no, Bubbles, what in the what was that? Why was there a bunch of landmines at the bottom?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you would fall for it that quickly, but that was absolutely hilarious.
But buddy, I didn't even have a chance to react. Oh nah, I don't even like your poopy build, Bubbles. Let me guess, this is the fake entrance, huh?
Yeah, so go find the real one, bro.
Maybe it's inside of his eye right over here, and no.
Nope.
Or maybe it's somewhere on the inside of his hand right over here, and oh my god.
Nope.
All right, Bubbles, cut the crap. Where in the world is your entrance?
Do I want to tell you where it is? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you where it is, GE.
And Bubbles, are you serious right now? Well, if you don't tell me where your entrance is, then I'm gonna find it myself.
Wait, what are you doing? away that thing. Put it away. Don't destroy my beautiful build. I'll tell you where it is. I'll tell you where it is.
All right, let's go. I knew that was gonna work.
And honestly, I don't think you ever would have found it because I made it super duper hidden right over here.
And oh nah, there's literally no way I would have found that. This entrance is impossible. Well, let me just walk inside and wait a second. Bubbles, what in the world is this?
This is an entire pit filled with a whole bunch of these super dangerous cappuccino assassinos. And yeah, all you gotta do is figure out a way to get across without falling into the pit.
All right, well, there is a bridge right over here, so this should be super easy. Let me just walk across and wait a second. Oh no, why did I just fall inside?
Oh, no, you thought the bridge was the way out, man. And oh my goodness, look at them. They all got their swords on you now, GE.
And, oh no, please spare me. Please spare me. I'm just a baby.
Oh my god, dude. They did not spare you.
And oh no, that was so messed up. But Bubbles, while I was down there, I literally saw something right under your bridge. And there's a chest that I can open up just like this. And whoa, there's a portal gun.
Okay. Looks like you were smart enough to figure it out. Now you got to use the portal gun to get to the other side.
All right, well, this should be way too easy. Let me just use it right over here and then put it right onto this wall right over here. And let's go.
Nice, you did it, GE. You did it.
And oh no, why did you just punch me?
Bro, that was literally a high five. But let's just open up this door to the next room and welcome inside, GE.
All right, Bubbles, what in the world is this? This room does not look very safe.
No. Look around. It's super duper secure. All you gotta do is get a lever to open up this door right over here.
All right, well, a lever might be in this chest just like this. So let me open it up. And whoa, there is a lever, but there's also a bunch of teen tons. Yo, please do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me.
I think he will, GE.
Nah, look at that. We're having a staring competition.
Bro, I don't think he's really looking at you right now. He's I think you're gonna make him mad.
Nah, look at me. I'm asserting my dominance on him. Look at me, Bubbles. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. And oh nah, wait, he's getting a bit too close.
Yeah, I don't think you want to provoke these guys. They got way more muscle than you, GE.
Yeah, well, luckily for me, I don't think they really want to hit me. So let me just put this lever super fast and just run.
Let's close it. And holy moly, I don't know how in the world you got out of that room without fighting them, but I guess you asserted your dominance or whatever.
Yeah, I'm such a Sigma, Bubbles. And wait a second, what in the world is this?
Yeah, in this room, you're definitely not going to be able to assert your dominance over these super deadly lasers. You got to ride your bike through this without touching a single one of them.
And oh no, these lasers are unbelievably cooked, but luckily for me, I'm literally a professional at riding bikes, so this is gonna be easy peasy. And oh no, that one went way too fast.
Yeah, you got to take it really slow and steady around these turns because these lasers are not playing around, GE.
All right, well, if I just back up a little bit just like this should be way too easy. Come on, I just have to make this final turn. And oh no, my bike is spazzing out. Yo, my bike is literally spazzing out. What in the world do I do?
You're almost there. And oh my goodness, you actually did it.
Let's go. Look at me. I'm goated.
And are you sure you're goated in this room, GE?
And oh nah, what in the world is that? Yo, is that a mutant wither skeleton?
And yeah, just like how you made me fight all those ballerina cappuccinos, you're gonna have to fight this guy.
And oh nah, he's super duper beefy and strong, even more than the teen duns. I don't know if I want to do this, Bubbles.
Well, I don't think you really have another choice, GE, so just look inside this chest for some items I gave you, and we gotta get this battle started.
Yup. Well, at least there is a chest right over here. Let me just open it up and really, Bubbles, there's a password.
I would not make it that easy for you.
All right, well, let me just try to guess it. 1 2 3 4 9 8 7 6 6 7 6 7. And no way I just got it. There's no way I just got it.
How in the world did you just guess
Yo,
that?
there's no way I just got it. Yo, I'm coded.
Nah, that's crazy. How in the world did you guess that? I thought that was the most secure password in the entire world.
All right, and you know what, Bubbles? I feel like one of these buttons are gonna teleport me in, so come on. Get me inside of here. Get over here.
Wait, what? This guy's not even waiting for the wall to drop. And holy moly, are you guys fighting it out? And bro, you literally just died.
And oh nah. Okay, I did not mean for that to happen, but this mutant wither skeleton is literally about to get cooked. Just a few more hits, and he should be out of here any second now. Come on!
And holy smokes, he just exploded everywhere.
Yeah, but Bubbles, I just died!
You did defeat him at the very end, but you gotta admit, that was a pretty hard-fought battle. You died literally twice, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely way stronger than the Din duns, but let me just open up these doors just like this. this, and whoa, ain't no way. Is this my treasure?
Yeah, but the thing is, you're gonna have to pick if you want the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure.
All right, well, I'm definitely gonna choose the diamond treasure.
Wait, what? No, the emerald ones are way better, bro.
Nah, I'm set on it. I'm gonna choose the diamonds. I'm gonna choose the diamonds.
Wait, what? Actually?
Just kidding. Emeralds are way better.
And GE, look at you floating up into the sky.
And, oh, nah. Why am I floating? And oh my God, spikes.
So, GE, what did you think of your emerald prize?
I thought that was gonna be the right one, but what in the world was that?
Well, obviously, it's not gonna be the right one because diamonds are way better than emeralds. Look how beautiful and blue they are.
All right, this room literally smells like poop. This just better be good, Bubbles.
Huh, well, why don't you open up and find out?
All right, let me just open it up just like this. And whoa, I changed my mind. It's a bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes.
It's all for you.
I'm feeling richer than ever.
Okay, it's judging time, GE. Now that we went through both of our builds, whose do you think is better?
Well, looking carefully at both of our builds, I think that my 6-7 is way better because it's green.
Wait, what? Okay, well, I think mine is way better because it's blue then.
All right, well, who wins then?
Well, it is a tie right now, so why don't we let the comments decide?
All right, then everyone comment GE.
No, everyone comment bubbles. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on.
And quick, hurry and click the video on screen.
Go click it.
Bye. 6-7.